lovato.
Hello, Craig.
You look really nice.
These are
buff.
well, thank you. I've put on all of my best stuff.
Well, it's very impressive. Your jacket and your trousers and your waistcoat, I see.
Yes, that's right.
And you smell
Vest.
very nice. You smell very nice.
These are various products, oils, unguents that I put in my hair.
Just your hair?
Not just my hair, no, my anus. But I
Do you put burning sage?
I get that sage, I torch it,
Oh.
and I'm like an angry mob chasing myself through a village because of my own creation. Which is the exact plot.
I love this very much. This is a great idea. Why you're going to chasing yourself with burning sage?
Yeah, I mean, the only way I'll learn is if I chase myself out of the village, I think.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll continue to meddle in God's domain, as Frankenstein did. I'm sorry, Jeff.
It's all right,
Sorry for last time. I did it because what I did because of nerves and alcohol.
The last time you were here, you poured a drink down his skull.
I think I did. That was wrong, and I won't ever do anything that's like that again. So I'm sorry, Jeff.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Thank you very much.
I think we've all learned something then.
Yes. What is it, though?
I tell you what I've learned. Don't do your show live. What the hell are you thinking? Don't do that.
I don't know why I did it, because I'm not a person who responds well
Touching. Kissing first, then touching.
That seems an odd way to establish a sexual relationship. Kissing before touching.
Yes.
No.
I'm Scottish.
This has been well established.
Yeah.
Don't make me nervous to touch you, Craig.
No, touch away. Go ahead, help yourself.
Out at Jeff.
No, have a rummage. Go on. There you are.
Look, anyway.
You're not rummaging, you're wiping.
I think implicit within rummaging is unsettling the testes. Get rifling, stretch it out like a canvas.
No.
Do a portrait of yourself on your own testes, scrunch it back up to see yourself age like a picture of Dorian Gray in your own attic. Maybe.
That's a terrifying image.
To check yourself if a portrait of yourself on your testicles grew older whilst you remained forever young.
I'll do it, man.
Would you make that pact with Satan?
No. Listen, why are you doing your show live? It's wrong. You'll get into trouble. Bad things will happen.
Oh, don't say that, because that's like a prophecy now.
No, this is like a prophecy. Bad things will happen. No. It's not a prophecy. I'm concerned for you.
If I say something...
you're a volatile human being.
Yeah.
Sometimes you kind of things pop and whir, and, you know, like, maybe you need a little bit of safety net.
Sometimes this voice comes in my mind. I don't know where it comes from, and it sort of goes, Russell, you should say something about the Queen now. And then I go...
It's the ghost of Sir Alec Guinness, clearly.
He's been in there for ages.
No, well.
The voice in my head, it never says do good things. Like, no one's head voice says do good things, does it?
Oh, yeah.
What, like Jiminy Cricket stuff?
No.
Be a good boy, Craig!
How did you do that? That is the voice in my head.
Craig, be gently affable with your audience!
All right, then.
I'm being gently affable.
I tell you what you've got. You've got like a Rat Pack style masculinity. You're very at ease. Women will find you very attractive, but men will think you're a good guy. Whereas I'm weird.
I think you make a fair point.
Unless it's on the mug, in the arena of mugs. Look at me, conventional. You, a coiled serpent.
Well, this is obviously some kind of Freudian penis problem going on here.
Yeah, I don't know what Freud would make of that. Well, yeah, he'd say...
Well, we do know what Freud would make. It's the same thing he made with everything. Oh, it's about sex. It's always about sex with Freud. Oh, it's about sex. That's how he talked. That's a Viennese accent from the turn of the century. Oh, it's about sex. Oh,
Vienna's lovely this time of
nice
year.
Vienna, isn't it? Yeah. Look at all that. What a pastry.
Thank you very much. Here. He wants to do it with his mum. He wants to do it with his mum.
Oh, yeah, they all want to do it with their mums. That's what they like.
And that's Freud and Jung. And you play by Craig and myself.
Hey, no, you're a bit more Jungian than Freudian, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, much more Jungian, because I like all that archetypal imagery. I like the idea that we've got a collective mind by which we're all connected.
Yes.
And there's invisible threads connecting all our brains. I love all that.
No, I like that too.
Who wouldn't like to be connected to someone else's brain by an invisible thread?
Al-Qaeda?
Well, actually, they could use that invisible thread to detonate stuff, so even they
No, you'd probably best not then, yeah.
That's why I'm not on live TV. But that won't be in your show, will it?
Oh, yes, it will, son.
Well, I'd just like to say Al-Qaeda, what they done was bad.
Oof.
Just to be clear.
Well, I think that's cleared that one up.
Thanks.
Shake my hand.
I'm against that sort of thing.
So, listen, do you do the Kundalini yoga? Young loved Kundalini yoga.
Yeah.
But he didn't look like he did any, because he was always smoking a pipe. Can you smoke a pipe and do yoga at the same time?
If you want, do what you like. Turn up.
I don't think, if you went to an LA yoga class and you had a large briar pipe and started doing this, they'd be like, you can't smoke that in here, and then you could say, Carl Jung did it.
Carl Jung did it. I mean, how often can you use that excuse? Like, because they took a lot of hallucinogens. Carl Jung did it. Sir?
And of course, he talked like this, didn't he?
Oh, you want to do it with your mum? You want to do it with your mum?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, they were dabbling with shamanism, weren't they, of course?
Were they?
They were trying to unlock hidden aspects of consciousness. They believe that we are imprisoned by the material world, but there's all sorts of different aspects of consciousness inaccessible to us because we're living in a conditioned society, Craig.
Well, you see, I think Walt Whitman did a bit of that earlier on as well, with that Leaves of Grass, when he said, I'm not just in my boots and my hat. Do you remember that bit?
Walt Whitman was ahead of the curve.
Yeah, he certainly was.
And what about Walt Disney? That lovely castle.
Oh,
and that
lovely
boy.
castle, and he had that little boy with the nose that grew.
That little liar. That little liar. Oh, that kid.
Are you all right?
I'm very excited now, Chris.
Yeah. You've perked right up, in fact.
Since we started going on about Jung and Freud and taking cocaine, my mood's changed.
Yeah. It happens. We have to take a commercial break.
Oh, do we though? What would happen if just for once we said, look, if you want a car, buy a car. If you want some cereals, buy some cereals. If you want some Viagra, buy some Viagra. Otherwise, just turn off your telly and make love.
Hang on a second, wait there. We'll be back with the hippie right after these messages. Met this man before, and his views are not mine, let me tell you that. Unless they're yours. So how are things otherwise? You're doing your Brand X show? Oh, I saw you at the Olympics. Remember I texted you and I said you were so good you come on in that bus in the Olympics. It was lovely.
And I won the 100 metres, you'll recall.
Did you?
Oh, I was so fast that day. I don't know what it was. I beat all of the other 100-metre runners.
Were you checked for cocaine afterwards?
There were several indiscrepancies, and I was ultimately stripped not only of my medals, but my dignity.
Well, that happens to all of us that embrace late-night television hosting. Hey, did you have a nice time, though?
At the Olympics, yes.
Yes, and they're taking wrestling out.
What do you mean? That's
of the Olympics, they're removing wrestling like it was a bad tooth.
On what basis?
Well, they say it's not a sport, it's just cuddling with no clothes on.
If there was an Olympic medal for that, then I should be surely adorned.
I don't know.
Gold, silver, bronze.
Hey! Well, you packed right up, which is, I'm sad to tell you, we're out of time.
No! Do you mean that? No.
Inside voice, Russell, inside voice.
I'll do it more like Stella Adler, more sort of 50s style.
All right, yeah, do it again then. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm sad to say we're out of time.
Oh, that's cool, man, that's cool.
Well, now I feel like I've not got anything to do. Can I do it like a Broadway musical? I'll do Broadway musical and you do it. Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm sad to say we're out of time.
Oh, okay, well, yeah.
No, you picked the cooler one. Want to throw a frisbee at the horse?
Yes,
yeah, all right then. Russell Brand, everybody.